Today we are in the Gulch. Now we're gonna be showcasing 3 different condos in this part of town. Not only are we gonna tour each condo, but we're also gonna be discussing how much it costs to own them. Now, obviously, I'm on top of one of the best views in Nashville, which we will get to at the end of the video. Stay tuned.
And before we get into it, my name is Brayden Saranto. I'm a real estate agent here in the Nashville area. If you want to buy, sell, or invest in property in downtown Nashville, just give me a call or a text or email me, and you get my free Nashville guide in the description.
We have the first unit that we're going to be showcasing in this video. So this is Unit 902 on the 9th floor in the Icon building. So this unit, 1 bed, 1 bath, just under 900 square feet. So you're obviously paying for the location and accessibility to everything. Most of the time what you get in the Gulch. So you come in, you have this very nice kitchen, and then up into your living space here. You have the floor to ceiling windows letting in a lot of light from this side. This really, really nice accent wall. Little office space right over here. And then we're gonna go to the one and only bedroom in this unit. This one. This is obviously the primary suite. You have the same accent wall, really nice light fixtures here. It has that modern concrete industrial touch, which I really like, with the greens and everything going throughout the home, so it's all staying with one theme, which is nice. Then we have here kind of a walk-through closet. So you have built-in shelving here, 1 sink vanity, and then your bathroom. So you have a really nice soaking tub, a shower, and then this really cool textured tiling they have here too. Another vanity here. So if you have guests over or anything, you could shut this door and they can wash their hands here, or you could shut the door over here to shut off the master suite and they can use this bathroom here. So well, obviously when you have this little square footage, kind of wanting to use the space wisely when you're entertaining at least, and that's a good use of space there. So then I think one of the best parts about this is the 9th floor in the Icon building has one of the biggest patio spaces compared to other units, because as soon as you go up to the 10th floor and above, they all get smaller, but you're higher and you can see more of the skyline. So this is a good middle ground. You can see buildings over in Midtown from here. You can see a lot of like the top of the buildings in the Gulch. And I mean, obviously you're right in the city. So accessibility to everything. So it's great. This is nice. So as soon as you walk into this huge communal space, you have this kitchen, huge living space, and then it comes down this way. Huge garage doors for the summertime for entertainment. And then you have a beautiful lounge space over on the other end of the room. Beautiful, right? So we're gonna go up here. So this is one part of your gym. This is mostly cardio area. So you have machines, a nice space here. So you have this little room, which is looking down on the huge communal space over here. And then you have this, which this you would probably do more of your stretching, core work, dance routine if you want. I don't know. You have an amazing view. Let's go out to the patio space, because that's even, I feel like that's one of like the statements of the Icon building. Okay, so this is your amenity patio. So huge patio space. This is one of the things that Icon does really well. This is insane, right? This is the kind of living that's very new to Nashville. You have a beautiful patio. I think this is the biggest patio space that I've seen in a condo building, and I'm sure we're gonna see a lot more, but you have this amazing lounge space for anyone you want to invite. You can have parties up here, get-togethers. You can see the JW Marriott over there, over in actual downtown. You can see the Midtown. You can see Edge Hill, which is on the other end of the freeway. It's insane. So we're gonna go this way. You have kind of this bar area, which you can host events here. So that's great, right? And then you have a rooftop pool. Beautiful. So obviously it's like 50 degrees outside, so we're not gonna get in the pool. Even though I just realized you're wearing a t-shirt. Let's go over here. Look at this. 4-foot pool here, but obviously the panoramic views are crazy. You can see Nashville grow around you. Tons of lounge space. This is a huge patio. You can see over there, that's Sobro. I know it's not the tallest view, but it's the most wide. You have basically 3/4 of the city skyline that you can see. All right, so this unit is $699,000. So to break that up into monthly costs, let's just say you put 3% down. That is $5,387 a month. If you put 20% down, that is $4,342 a month. So on to the next. Okay, we're recording. We're in an elevator in 1212.
Building 2.
Building 2. Really? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is a really nice view. So this one's 2-bed, 2-bath. So look at this patio space. One of the best views in the Gulch. I'm a little scared of heights, not gonna lie. This is insane. Wow, beautiful living space too. Beautiful kitchen, amazing living space. This is your primary suite. Okay, so way more spacious than the last one. I mean, obviously this is a bigger unit. Dual vanity, beautiful walk-in shower, really nice tile work on the walls here. And then you have this huge walk-in closet. This is reminding me of like every single scene in Suits when they're looking at closets. This is the closet that I imagine. Like the dark paneling, like the dark wood, suits everywhere. I don't know. You can also access your patio space from your primary suite. So what more could you want, really? Let's talk about this kitchen for a second. You have a beautiful electric cooktop, big sink, microwave oven, and then this amazing view. Imagine cooking pasta, steaks, I don't know, tofu if you're into that. And with how thick the walls are, you're right next to the interstate, but it's fairly quiet for how close you are. Even your starter has a view. See? Just imagine that starter, not macaroni. We're kind of doing this backwards, but you have this really nice drink bar area, lots of storage here. And then you go to kind of the second part of the unit. So, your second bedroom, you have a nice desk. Oh wow. Decently big closet. It goes all the way back here. Isn't that crazy? So from here, this bedroom also attaches to, you can call it your guest bath. One sink vanity, a huge tub and shower in here, and they connect from the room to the hallway. And then you go here and boom, this is your front entrance. Front foyer area, washer and dryer units here. And you have your hallway closet here. Good storage here. I heard the Seahawks destroyed the Patriots though. Brains, dude. Somebody can count. That's me, that's this guy. So this is floor 5, part of your amenity deck, amenity package in the 1212 building. Like, it's not as big as the Icon building, but it has greenery. So obviously we've been through like a crazy ice storm, so all of the greenery looks a little disheveled right now. They also have a gym. There's people in there though, so we're not gonna go in there and film. So, saltwater pool, amazing 5th floor patio space, super spacious. You have a jacuzzi, a nice pool, another bar area, lounge spaces. This place has everything. But this is beautiful. This is definitely something, if you're looking in the Gulch and you're looking for a condo or something like that, amenities and location is what you should be shopping for. The unit, yes, it is really nice. It's a nice unit, great view. But what usually when people are looking for condos is it's the location. It's the ease of access to everything. So this is what you get when you pay for it. All right, so this unit, being on the 19th floor, is obviously gonna be just a little bit more expensive. So the list price for this one is $939,900. So let's say you put 3% down, which is usually the minimum requirement for a normal conventional loan. You'll pay $7,388 a month. But if you put 20% down, it's gonna be around $5,983 a month as an estimate. Obviously, everyone else's case is different, so there you go. On to the next. Hello, welcome to the third location we're featuring today. We are in the Pullman, which is the newest building in the Gulch. This specific unit is 2-bed, 2-bath, just under 1,500 square feet. So we go through here. This is your front entrance, your front foyer. Coat rack, and then you have your washer and dryer right here. This is your first bedroom. So little bedroom. You have a really nice window looking onto Demonbreun Street. So then this bedroom is attached to this bathroom. You have one sink, a huge vanity, nice shower and tub here. What really makes this condo worth it is obviously the location, but then you walk in and this is your living space. This is your living space. I'm a little excited about this just because the Pullman building is one of the newest buildings in the city, having people move in 2024. So you get all of the new bells and whistles along with some of the best views in the city. So you have this huge island. You have a gas range, which we haven't seen a gas range in this video until now. You have a lot of storage, a huge sink. This kitchen is immaculate. But then you have all of the natural light coming from Nashville. The floor to ceiling windows, you see obviously Demonbreun Street going into downtown. You see the Music City Center, you see the JW Marriott. You can see so many things. Nashville Yards is over there, Church Street. I'm saying a bunch of things you probably don't know, but this is in the center of it. So we're gonna go to the primary suite first. Primary suite looks this way. You can see the AT&T building from here, and then you can see the new stadium being built from your primary suite as well. Come this way. This is a double vanity coming into your primary bath. Come this way, come this way. I gotta kind of cram in here. This is your walk-in shower. So this is a true walk-in shower. Then you have this huge walk-in closet. So plenty of space for clothes and such. Not enough clothes for Giulietti though. No closet has enough room for Giulietti. So from here, we're gonna go, I know it says 2 bedrooms, but you kind of have like a 2.5 bedroom, if that's a thing. It's not, but you have this little reading space nook area. I love this because you can actually see a little bit into Music Row, Midtown West End area, just over there. And so this is just a really nice space to hang out, do your work. If you need to have coffee, whatever. It's a really nice, just extra little space. And then we'll go out on the patio, where I'm gonna try to keep Bradley there as long as possible. So this is your balcony. Now we're 18 stories up. You still hear a little bit of that traffic noise, but not when you're inside. This is your view. You can literally see the Icon building, which we just toured right over there. This is the view. Hey, there's Potbelly down there. We went there last time. One of the best perks about this building is the amenities. Just wait. So we're in the amenity deck. So this is the top floor, the 29th floor. So this is the co-working space. This is the first one. So you have these little pods right here, lots of lounge space. You can see all of Midtown and West End right here. You can go over here and look at all the Gulch. Beautiful space, so much light in here. There's also conference rooms in here that you can use for work meetings or whatever, so it's a really good space. So from that little space, we're gonna come this way. You have more seating, lounge space here. Here, more seating, lounge space here with obviously these amazing panoramic views. Go here, you have a TV setup, a little bar area, more lounge space. Obviously, this is a place to entertain if you want to. This is a place to invite friends and things like that to go and hang out in the top floor of the Pullman building. So let's go outside. We are now outside on the top floor of the Pullman building. Now this is the star of the show, in my opinion. You come out here and obviously you see the view and the pool. You come here and there's a little fire pit, a little turf area. Let's go check out the pool though. So this is the star of the show, like I keep saying. Beautiful lounge space. You have this cool TV area right here. Pretty much 360-degree panoramic views of Nashville, Tennessee. You can come out here during the summer or now if you're crazy and go into the pool. Come over here and as that iconic C shape that the Pullman has, you can see it on this rooftop right here. You have a really big fireplace for entertainment, lounge chairs. You can see the whole city from here. Just a quick Midtown, the Gulch, Broadway, Sobro area, Church Street. Go up there, that's North Nashville. Everything.
Hey guys, this is future Brayden, editor Brayden. He is coming to you live a week and a half in the future, where we didn't actually go over the numbers in the actual condo, so I'm gonna go over them right now. This condo is listed at just under $1.3 million. If you put 20% down, you're gonna be paying about $8,078 a month. If you put 50% down, it will be $5,749 a month. Let's say you put all cash, you're gonna be paying $1,886 a month. You have high HOA payments in this specific building for all the amenities, so it's gonna be a little higher, but there you go. You're welcome.
All right, thank you guys for watching. My name is Brayden Saranto. I'm a real estate agent in the Nashville area. If you are interested in buying and selling in the city, comment down below, or there's contact links in the description. Also, if you're interested in each one of these units, there will be a link to those as well. Go check out my Gulch area guide. That also explains this area in more of a brief overview. Yeah, thanks for watching.